Dr. Yang has an excellent article about 开枢原理与脏腑别通, which is, I translate as the principle of 开枢 and the connection of 脏腑 organs. And he has a good sections talk about the 卦, the original, the A 卦, 八卦, is to define, to determine the 性, the nature of it. We just talk about three strokes to define the nature of an object. And then the 开枢 and 合, this means 开枢 means open to, 枢 is like juncture in between, and 合 is seal, complete, and something is well formed. Its concept is exactly 开枢 and 合. It's all this logical concept. And this 开枢合 to define an orientation, where to go next. So he used that to define the 定性, 定向, its orientation, 定向, 它的方向. And the next one, he said, and the 八卦 and the circulation of a meridian to determine the order, 定序. He used it well. 秩序, the order, finally, this organizing order be established so we can comprehend a situation. So my comment here, the horizontal layout, so 太阴 and 足太阴 both are 开. These actually determine one is the heaven, yang. This is the yin, but actually this is a yin body. Lung is the 太阴, right? But to go to the yang, so it's 用阳, 体阴用阳. Its body is yin, but its function is yang. And this is 体阳用阴. It actually it's 太阴. It is the, compared to it, it is yin, but actually its function is earth. So, but this, the vertical relation, both are, let me see how I describe it. The vertical, both 腹太阳 and 黑太阴 are 开. 腹太阳 and 黑太阴 are 开. Both the 腹太阳 and 黑太阴 are 开. One is 腹太极, is 气, 开, which is yang open in yin, and this is the nighttime energy flow. And the other is the 黑太极 is 太阴. Yin is blood, fluid right here. In the 太阴, in the 黑太阴, the 太阴, yin, we usually say it's blood, but this yang's yin is actually fluid only. That's why there's another saying, lung is the source of kidney. Just saying that 肺是肾的前缘, is the water source. So that means we still need the oxygen fluid from the lung and be able to inject the 金水, lung is metal, to nourishing the kidney fluid. So this relationship is very complicated in all this layout. It's the upper source of kidney. Lung is the upper source. 肾是肺是肾的上缘. It's upper source of kidney. So this Su is again, you see those connection, and this is a second level. And comes to the third one, He. people have controversy about if this part is He or this part is He. Some people think this is Kai, this is Su, this is He. That was wrong. I checked the classic. This is Kai, Su, and this is He. And come to the He level. He is Yang and Jue Yin. Jue Yin is already inexhausted. And Yang is a brighter Yang, full of Yang. So Yang always defined as lots of blood and lots of energy. And the Yang meridian in hand is large intestines. So large intestines, so Yang Hei Yang is powerful, full of Yang. So it could purge the waste out of the system, its function. And but the stomach also is Yang, full of blood, full of yin, full of blood and full of qi, 多血多气, yeah, full of blood and full of qi. So that's why the seal, the completion, He, is everything migrate to this point, the object or something will form. And Yang is earth. Yang indicating the center. If we have the five element or 5 agents, the center, 中央土, center is earth. That means center is this body, this empirical body. That's we human as a subject. So if we see the classic 5 elements, the center we have to see it in a 3D image. The center is earth. And if we say this is north and this is south, this is west, this is east, this is this way. But this center, this is this axis. And in the classic book, so this earth as a center and talk about spleen. Single out the spleen, saying that it is a loner. 孤脏 is a long organ. Why it says spleen is a long organ? Because it has to irrigate. This is just symbolic for, actually we know now is indefinite, all directions, right? We know that it could be this way, and of course there are more, right? More direction. That means spleen in has to irrigate to every organ. I think diabetes issue eventually should be solved by Chinese medicine. We have to think this way. It's a chronic issue. It's a natural issue, and so many. It is a difficult to treat issue. So this is spleen constantly working, irrigating the whole body's organ and cells. So whenever it's well, nobody pay attention to it. When we pay attention when it's in balance, that's about my age, you know. We eat enough, more than plenty, and the diabetes about to be diagnosed because it's been overworked this spring. So now comes to the internal medicine, the essence of it. And I collect a lot of literature from the other half, later part from I Ching or Ling